Global trade is on the verge of a major shift. For over a century, the Suez Canal has been at the heart of global trade, connecting Europe and Asia in a way that has reshaped economies and geopolitical dynamics. But now, the world is witnessing the rise of new trade routes that could change everything. Three mega projects: Iraq's New Silk Road, India's Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, and Thailand's Land Bridge project are gearing up to challenge the dominance of traditional corridors like the Suez Canal and the Strait of Malacca. What could this mean for the future of global trade? Let's break it all down and explore how these new routes could reshape the way goods move across the world. If this caught your attention, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. Iraq's ambitious New Silk Road project is not just about building infrastructure, it's about reasserting the country's strategic importance in global trade. With a $17 billion investment, Iraq aims to create a modern route stretching from the oil-rich south through Baghdad and into Turkey, ultimately connecting with Europe. This new corridor offers a faster, toll-free alternative to the Suez Canal, potentially saving time and costs for traders. At the heart of this project is the Grand Canal port in the Al-Faf Peninsula, which is expected to become the largest port in the Middle East by 2025. This colossal port will be the starting point for a comprehensive new freeway and high-speed rail system. The railways are designed to carry up to 3.5 million containers annually, a staggering amount that underscores the potential of this project. Moreover, luxury passenger trains will revolutionize travel within Iraq, cutting the journey from Basra to Baghdad from 12 hours to just 2. However, challenges loom large. Iraq has long struggled with corruption, and geopolitical competition from other nations like China and India threatens the project's viability. But if successful, this Silk Road could create over 100,000 jobs and generate $4 billion annually for Iraq, positioning the country as a critical economic hub for the region. India's economic rise over the past few decades has been nothing short of remarkable, and now the country is setting its sights on transforming global trade routes with the $20 billion IMC project. Announced at the G20 summit in September 2023, this corridor will connect India with Europe via the Middle East, serving as a direct competitor to both China's Belt and Road Initiative and the Suez Canal. The IMC consists of two main routes, one that connects India's western coast to the Arabian Gulf and another that links the Gulf to Europe via strategic hubs like the Jebel Ali port in Dubai and the Haifa port in Israel, eventually reaching Athens in Greece. But the IMC is not just about physical infrastructure. India is also investing in digital infrastructures such as undersea internet cables and green energy pipelines, including a key focus on transporting green hydrogen to Europe. While the potential is vast, so are the hurdles. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has stalled progress, creating uncertainty around the project's timeline. Still, India remains committed to pushing forward, seeing this corridor as a way to further cement its role in the global economy. Do you think these new corridors challenge the Suez Canal's dominance? Let's discuss in the comments. The Strait of Malacca has long been one of the busiest and most strategic maritime trade routes in the world, handling nearly 40% of global maritime trade. Yet this vital waterway faces increasing congestion, safety risks, and piracy. Thailand's solution? A bold new land bridge project that offers an alternative to the Strait of Malacca and aims to revolutionize trade between Asia and Europe. The project envisions a new trade route connecting Songkhla on the Gulf of Thailand with Redrawing on the Andaman Sea, a 19-kilometer stretch that will include roads, railways, and pipelines capable of handling up to 20 million containers annually. The time saved by bypassing the Strait of Malacca could make this route a game-changer for regional and global trade, potentially creating many jobs in Thailand and boosting its status as a regional economic powerhouse. China, recognizing the strategic importance of this project, has expressed keen interest in its development. However, some critics question the feasibility of transferring massive amounts of cargo over land rather than through a traditional maritime route. Logistics aside, Thailand's Land Bridge project underscores a broader trend. Countries are seeking alternatives to the world's most crowded and congested trade routes, and this project could play a pivotal role in that shift. Each of these ambitious projects, whether it's Iraq's Silk Road, India's IMC, or Thailand's Land Bridge, offers unique solutions to the inefficiencies and bottlenecks of current global trade routes. But success is far from guaranteed. Geopolitical tensions, internal corruptions, and competition from established routes like the Suez Canal will all play a role in determining whether these new corridors can fulfill their promise. If they do succeed, the economic impact could be transformative. These new routes could unlock billions of dollars in trade, create hundreds of thousands of jobs, and reshape the global geopolitical landscape. But the challenges are steep, and only time will tell if these bold plans can turn into reality. If you have made it this far, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.